Hey y'all, Jamie Harris here. I'm a folk singer and a native Texan, and I'm so excited to be here today to tell you about the Sims Foundation. The Sims Foundation provides mental health and substance use recovery services for music industry professionals and their families. I personally have received a lot of benefits from the Sims Foundation, and I'm so proud that they're based in Austin, Texas, and that they serve Austin music industry professionals and their families. And right now, we're raising money during Mental Health Awareness Month for the Sims Foundation. You can donate by sending a text. Just say the word Sims, text that to 44321, or send a PayPal donation to info@simsfoundation.org. Or you can even hop onto their website, which is simsfoundation.org/donate, and donate there and read a bunch about the Sims Foundation and what they're doing to help musicians and other industry professionals. Thanks a bunch.
What's up, y'all? This is Kalu, and this is JT. We're Kalu in the Electric Joint, and we're really excited to be here for Sims. This is our first live stream throughout this whole quarantine, and we can't feel any better than doing that for an amazing organization like Sims. I myself, I'm a client of Sims, and it's just great to be here. We'll talk about it a little bit more, but 100% it's about raising money, so please text Sims to 44321. You can do PayPal at info@simsfoundation.org. And you can also go to simsfoundation.org/donate to throw some money to keep Austin musicians going, especially when it comes to the mental health. I'm going to shut up and we're going to do some singing. That's what we're best at. And it's my homie JT, and let it roll. Fading from the chokehold of that image. I'm clotheslined by the sermon to not age. The calm and calculated is a sham for the chaos within. We're wearing fear like a mask, confusing it with respect, rusting for burning straws. Someone lost grip of the raising wildfire within, trying to be part of this scene. I say your lips in a mirror. It looks like you, feels like me, laughs like us. I say your lips in a mirror. It looks like you, feels like me, laughs like us. Oh, say, can't you see through those rose-colored glasses? Is that La Negra for tree trimmers? A singing birthday girl, a band of niggas. Jesus Gandhi, where's that sage? Someone hand me that Palo Santo I bought from East Palo Alto. The sure to do when they're gone. So burns, and when you rain, no one's home to take that call. So turn. There's a path of others, and they too have moved on from themselves to It's a new song of ours called Mirror. It's going to be in the upcoming record. Once again, this is my homie JT Holt. Um, kind of weird. You can't see me, but I can see you, but that's all right. Um, yeah, what's the next song we want to play? Sea of Life. This next song is called Sea of Life, and it's of our last record called Time and Dawn that is available on spaceflightrecords.com. Reconcile the way she looked you and she said, stay a while, my friend. This can be ours. Lone Ranger, the unknown you seek drives a wrangler. No need to be this discreet, lonely road. I take what I can get, rolling through this sea of life. Oh, I feel it in the air. I feel it in this museum stairs. You're calling my name every chance you get. Lone Ranger, fix your eyes on me. I got a suitcase packed with lots of green and a tambourine. Lonely road, I take what I can get, rolling through this sea of life, the sea of life. And all that I've been dreaming of, Lord knows that I'm capable. Lord knows that we're capable to keep that flame. Yes, to keep the flame going higher in the sea of life. In the sea of life. The sea of life. In the sea of life. That song's called Sea of Life. Carlos, got you back there?
There we go. I'm here.
Doing great, doing great.
Man, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. It's our pleasure for sure to be doing this. We've all been cooked up in the house for a while now. How you doing? How you been? How's it been
good.
going?
Everything's good. You know, I'm on the board of the Sims Foundation, obviously, and we do this thing called, well, we do sofa sessions, right? And we've been doing
Right.
it every week on Fridays, and an artist would come into the office, and then we'd have a hang, and it was kind of like a house concert. And then when all this happened, the board was talking, and they were like, "Hey, so let's just keep doing this. Can you figure out how to do it virtually and do an online streaming thing?" So it's like, yeah, I could do it. And then somebody else on the board, specifically, her name was Gina Whittington. I'm going to call her out, but she said, "Hey, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's do it every day in May. Can you handle
Yeah.
that, Carlos? And I was like, yeah, sounds great. But anyway, so we're here and we're halfway through, and I've gotten to hang out with all my friends and make some new ones, and it's been great. And we've raised a lot of money. So
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of it too from home, and for us it was just when the whole thing happened. It's just, I mean, of course, there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of different ways that can hit you, and for us as a band, it was very much like, well, we all just need to make sure that we are okay.
right,
The whole world's pausing, and we've never really had the chance to do that. I personally haven't had the chance to do that for myself. So it was just kind of like, okay, I guess it seems as if there's a lot of like time, introspective time,
right,
to spend with yourself before, and of course, from that, if you can master it, creativity comes or doesn't. It's okay. Like that's kind of the whole thing. It's like every part of it is okay right now. It's just as long as you're putting one foot in front of the other. But it literally has taken us until like what last week taken us until last week before we actually got back into the studio because we just wanted to be able to put that anxiety and that stress out of the door and make sure that we were 100 with each other before we came back in. So, of course, we've been seeing live streams happening, and it just been the question of like, when do we do that? It's not if we were gonna, it was just when. And when this came up for sessions and it benefited Sims, the answer immediately was yes, just because um, Sims is a lifesaver, man. It's definitely done more than a lot for me. And I've often wondered if I hadn't been going to a therapist over the past 10, 11 months, how I would be able to just sit with myself at home. That would have been a that would have been
right.
a very, very tough thing.
Yeah,
A very, very tough thing to do. And I've been inspired by this through, JT. Like he was like one of the very first people that I'm in close contact with that I've seen, you know, literally change over the course of 3, 4 years from him going to the therapist. So it's just been amazing. So in that, I got to plug it in again. Please text Sims to 44321. If you got a PayPal, it's info@simsfoundation.org. And if you just want to go to the website, it's the same thing as well. It's simsfoundation.org/donate. Let's keep these organizations going. A lot of people are hurting out there, and we just need to make sure that organizations like this are still out there doing exactly what they do best, and just more than I can. I feel like a fanboy, which I really am. I am a fanboy of Sims, that's for sure.
I know, me too.
Yeah. So we're gonna get back into the songs.
All right.
Yeah. This song is called "Slipping Away," and it's not a direct. I don't know. I just write songs that I have things that are going on that we see at viewpoints, and we put it out there. And this song kind of seems like it's speaking to some of the situations happening right now. I've come to realize the things that I want are placed above my reach. So I keep crawling up. Maybe a girl down the street. By noon, I just want to be an astronaut. But I'm sinking like a bomb, losing like a nut. I want to taste it. I want to feel it in my lips. I want to taste it. I want to feel it in my lips. But I'm slipping away. I'm slipping away. to the side. If we're living up to code, we are always on a constant siege, while the watchers run amok. It's rinse and repeat till we're all at a loss. Can't hurt those children of God. We are just trying to get us some, taste it. We all want to feel it in our legs. We want to taste it. I want to feel it in my legs, but I'm slipping away. I'm slipping away. I'm slipping away. I'm slipping away. That song was called Slipping Away. Another new song. Yes, sir. Yep. So we're going to get into another song. The song is called Get It Right, and it's off of our last record as well. We hope everyone is doing great out there and being good to themselves and being patient with themselves. I want to give a quick shout out to Persian and Nada for getting this whole scene set up. It's been amazing to get a chance to do this somewhere else other than my house or his house. Good. She said, cut me loose. She screamed freedom, said you have a on your cage. All these weapons, Charlie, better be removed. What's the point? Getting right. It's a good time to move. Ooh, got a feeling I must be up to something good, something good, something good. Time to move. Hope I get it right this time. Get it right, get it right, get it. Yeah, get it right. Can we get it right? You can't shower me with a bunch of kisses. Turn around, see you just shower me in stitches. This weapon, Charlie, better be removed. What's the point? Good time to move. Got a feeling I must be up to something good, something good, something good. Time to move. Hope I get it right this time. Get it right, get it right, get it right. I got it right. Yeah, we got it right. Can I get it right this time? good time to move. Ooh, got a feeling I must be up to something good, something good, something good time to move. Ooh, hope I get it right this time. Get it right. Good time to move. Got a feeling I must be up to something good, something good, good time to move. Hope I get it right this time. Get it right, get it right, get it right. Can we get it right? Hope we get it right. Can I get it right this time? Get it right. That song is Get It Right. I hope we get it right. This is a song we released the beginning of this year. It's called Shadows, and we had a lyric animation video done for it. So if you look online, I'm sure you'll be able to find it in all the online internet retail stores. Once again, shout out to Sims and my man Kurt for putting all this together. We've been here for a few hours getting it all dialed in. I think this is the first time I've actually dressed up for the past 8 weeks, so I have you to thank for that. It was like, man, I gotta look good for my people. It's either this or I'm in a singlet and some boxes at home eating a tub of ice cream. That's kind of how it's been. Not really, but there are days like that too. Yes, a singlet. I mean, in America, it's called a wife beater, but I think that that's just a terrible name for that. It's called a singlet. But at the same time, we're not in school either. It is what it is. The song is called Shadows. There you lie awake, crushed with the weight of a shadow. Wound becomes scars again, passed on from brother to sister. Feel my pain. Can you feel her pain? Ooh. Oh, they gave you a name, but you don't know how to say it. Here come those whips and chains to instill the fury in your brain, taking place. Shadows of the night, holding you tight. Are the shadows of the night, and I'm making you cry. Shadows of the night, holding you tight. Are the shadows of the night. How long can we wait for you to play catch up? Here is the generous thief, sucking the blood of the children. We can feel our Feel like shadows of the night holding you tight. Are the shadows of the night are making you cry? Shadows of the night holding you tight. Are the shadows of the night?
Thank you so much.
That song's called Shadows.
I don't think he can hear me because he doesn't have his headphones on. Come on, baby. There you go. Gotcha. There you go. Got me?
Yes.
All right. We've got one donation so far, so we need to, you people out there watching, need to step it up, but just a tiny bit. Lowell McRoberts, thank you so much. Again, if you
Thank
guys
you,
are just
Lowell.
joining that, this tonight's for the Sims Foundation. The Sims Foundation provides mental health and addiction recovery services for music industry professionals, musicians, and their families. Please donate. There are 3 ways to donate. You can, really easy. On mobile, just text SIMS to 44321. You can go to PayPal and use the email address info@simsfoundation.org, or you can go straight to the website at simsfoundation.org/donate. Anything helps to support musicians, everybody in the music industry in Central Texas, and also Kalu and his band doing an amazing job tonight. Thank you so much for playing. We've got time for a couple more, so please have at it, my friend.
Count to 3, breathe it in, let it out. Wasn't part of that plan. I see you standing there, hands held up high, waiting for some sign to say, can we go to that place where we all know this is not a race? Dance for me, sweet, sweet love. 'Cause I've been told that you can't have my life. Everyone's got a story to tell, and their version differs, sprayed with perfume. Stars get sad like you, so no need to feel that blue. Breathe it in, let it out, and count to 3. we go to that place where we are alone. This is not a race I could demonstrate. Sweet love, yes, I can't hold you back, but you can't hide my back. Yes, I can't hold you back, but you can't hide my back. No, I can't hold you back, but you can't hide my back. I can't hold you back, hide my back. No, I can't hold you back, you can't hide my back. No, I can't hold you back, hide my back. No, I can't hold you back, hide my back. That song was called To a Place, and that's another new song. We've been in the studio working on a bunch of songs, and quite excited to get it out when the time is right. Like most people, we all had plans of what the summer was going to look like, and now everybody's doing the replan, which is okay. That's what life, I guess, at the end of the day is all about: is being able to get back to point zero and figure out what the next step is. But yes, that song's called To a Place. I'd like to thank everyone for listening, for watching, for being part of signing on to Sulfur Sessions for a very important cause, which is to raise money for Sims. Once I know Carlos has mentioned it before, but it means a lot to me, to this band, to everyone in the music industry, that to have an organization like this. So once again, it's text Sims to 44321. You can go to PayPal. It's info@simsfoundation.org. And you could also just go to the website, which is the third way to donate, which is simsfoundation.org/donate. November 16th. Sounds great. Awesome. Here's another new song. We've been cooked up for a minute, so we got all these songs, and we're excited to be out here playing these songs. This hell's, man, it feels like hell. Oh, no, wait, but you don't know me, though. I owe nothing, I know I deserve it. I know I deserve. I stand hated, but not faded. I stand hazy, but not lazy. I'm prepared, unafraid. Yes, I'm cautious, yet reckless. You can't just sit still. You either change or you're hanging. Going where time is silent. These sound like raindrops. Raindrops on a thin roof. How will I know that you still care? Who will I be if you're not knowing it, sex out, waiting to exhale. Oh, no, wait, we all gotta make that dough. We need Becky to show us how to twerk it. Romance is fading, it's all shady. No more dating, only maybes. What we're mad and afraid. She left your heart at the altar. We all want that still. Do you still care? Who will I be if you're not there? Who will I be if you're not there? How will I know? How will I know? Thank you. That song is called November 16th, and it's going to be on the upcoming record. Carlos, can you hear me back there? I keep saying back. I keep saying back there like you're behind me, but like you're in a total different location, man. It's Thank you all so much for listening. Thank you, Cindy Walker. Thanks, Mitch Keith, for the donation. We appreciate that. This is going to be our last song. Please keep those donations coming. It's for an incredible organization. We have one more song. The way to donate again is by texting Sims to 44321 or going to info@simsfoundation.org if you have a PayPal, or you can just go to the website, which is simsfoundation.org/donate. This is our last song. This is JT Holt. My name is Kalu James. We're Kalu in the electric joint. I want to give a shout out to Persian for having us do this right here, for my man Kurt for bringing the sound and the cameras and everything, and for Nada for setting this all up. It's been an amazing thing. I hope you guys are all safe. And just taking care of each other and reaching out to loved ones and just being kind and careful and okay and taking some time for yourself. It's all good. We got one more song for you. And Robynn Shayne is up next, so don't touch that dial. The song is called Fighter, and it's off of our last record as well. Just act like we are friends. I've been deep in your love. It's no good. Sold me down the river like I was your fool. Now I'm standing here with my head up high, with a different sense of pride. Never to be chopped down again. Your glitter doesn't fall from living. I'm a fighter, I'm a sailor, never count me out of the game. Keep on searching, never settle for the things you think you can change. Fighter, I'm a sailor, never count me out of the game. I'm defined by all the ashes of you. Ashes of you. There you go, laying claim to have hung the moon so high. one hand. It's the same one as the remote hand. Tell me how you do it, do it, do it. I can see right through it, through it, through it. I'm never to be trapped out again. You're clear, never to be bold from within, within, within. A fighter, I'm a sailor, never can be. Keep on searching, never settle for the things you think you can't achieve. Fire, I'm a sailor, never can be. On the fire, lay over ashes of you, ashes of you. We are one, the same thing. We are one, the same thing. Shelter, hurting, someone alive, someone alive. You're a fighter, never let anyone tell you different. You're a fighter, you're a fighter, never let anyone tell you different. Never let anyone tell you different. Never let anyone tell you different. You're a fighter. Thank you all so much. Kalu, James, JT Ho, Kalu and the Electric Joint. Much love to Sims. Much love to everyone out there. And yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Guy Forsythe. I'd like to talk to you about the Sims Foundation, an organization that helps provide mental health care for musicians in Austin, Texas. Being a musician can be a scary experience because the time that it takes to master an instrument and be a professional performer comes at the expense of making the type of living that provides things like retirement and insurance. So you can help by helping fund the Sims Foundation to provide mental health care for musicians. Thank you.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? My name is Robynn Shayne. Blessed to be here today. Thanks to Carlos and the gang for having me out to support the Sims Foundation. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it is an organization that does to support the mental health and addiction recovery for musicians and their families. I'm just going to play you guys some songs, and thank you guys for tuning in today. I'll kick it off with a title track off my new record called Let's Get This Show on the Road. Started off, we'd just be friends, but baby, that was way back then. Times have changed and so have we, so let's see where this road can lead. Boy, for way too long, we've been taking it way too slow. This could be the greatest love story ever told. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. I can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Hold on tight, this might be bold, but I'm thinking, baby, let's get this show on the road. Ooh, yeah. Let's give it a shot and jump in for the long haul. Just speaking my mind, it ain't the alcohol. Well, you said you'd never settle down, but honey, you must be joking. 'Cause we've had some damn good times and rules are made to be broken. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. I can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Hold on tight, this might be bold, but I'm thinking, baby, let's get this show on the road. Yeah. Well, I've seen that look in your eyes. I know you're feeling it too. Might be a winding road, but a fun little rendezvous. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. I can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Hold on tight, this might be bold, but I'm thinking, baby, let's get this show on the road. Oh yeah, come on, baby. What do you say? Let's make it happen. Oh yeah. I can't help the way I feel. I'm tired of spinning my wheels. Oh yeah. Let's get this show on the road. All right, so we got this show on the road. It looks like we've already got some donations coming in, so thank you guys. And I just realized I'm not looking at the right camera, so I apologize for that as well. I got that figured out. Mitch Keith, thank you again. Thank you to Cindy Walker for your donation. Bill Graves, Carla Chapa, Eric Lunsford, Elizabeth Driver, Reagan Wilson, and Becca Fletcher. Thank you guys so much for donating. Keep them coming, guys. Again, these donations benefit the Sims Foundation, benefiting Austin musicians, local musicians, their families, for mental health and addiction recovery as well. You can text Sims to 44321.
That's one way to donate. Also, PayPal, if you're a PayPaler, info at simsfoundation.org or simsfoundation.org/donate as well. So thank you guys again for tuning in today and for supporting musicians. I know you guys like to go see live music, and we can't wait to get back out there and do that. But for the time being, you can certainly help out the folks that are stuck at home and not getting to do what we typically get to do out and about and socializing and whatnot. But go ahead and keep this going. I'll play a little tune for you called Broken Mirror. This is off my second album. When you look in the mirror, I don't know what you see. Your eyes are filled with fear of possibility. When the world starts closing in and you're overcome with doubt, you can't see what's within or how to get it out. But when your mirror is broken, let me show you who you are. I will lift you to the heavens. You will live amongst the stars. And when you look into that mirror and you don't like what you see, your reflection is a liar. Baby, you gotta believe your mirror is broken. Well, I wish that you could see all the beauty that you are and all that you can be if you open up your heart. But when you shut down, you hide from all the light. You miss the magic all around and the things that make you shine. But when your mirror is broken, let me show you who you are. I will lift you to the heavens. You will live amongst the stars. And when you look into that mirror and you don't like what you see, your reflection is a liar. Baby, you gotta believe your mirror is broken. Just believe in who you are. A broken mirror can leave a scar. Go within and you will see that when your mirror is broken, let me show you who you are. I will lift you to the heavens. You will live amongst the stars. And when you look into that mirror and you don't like what you see, your reflection is a liar. Baby, you gotta believe your mirror is broken. Oh yeah, your mirror is broken. Ooh. Awesome. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. Super grateful to be here today and be a part of this program. Thanks to Carlos. I don't know if Carlos is going to come. He will here in a minute if he's not right now, but come say hi to you guys. Carlos and I go way back.
Sure. I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
Here I am.
So you guys meet Carlos.
Hey. Yeah, thank you for playing. We had Kalu James in the electric joint earlier. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Now we got Robynn Shayne. And so if you're just tuning in, we are here to raise money for the Sims Foundation, providing mental health and addiction recovery for musicians, music industry professionals, and their families.
Absolutely, especially right now. I feel like when all this, the whole COVID-19 kind of closed everybody in. That was one of my biggest fears is the mental health of folks. I'm fortunate to get to be at home with my husband and have somebody there for me, but not everybody has that luxury. And the folks that already kind of struggle with emotional and mental health, May is Mental Health Awareness, and so yeah, this is definitely something that weighs on my mind a little bit, and I worry about. I've got lots of friends who, kind of struggle with that, and so if we can help raise some money and help them get the help they need, absolutely, let's do that. So thank you guys again for your donations that have already been coming in. We're certainly grateful for that.
Yeah, it's been, last year, I'm on the Sims board of directors, and I mean, somebody told me this, we've been doing these concerts every day in May, and somebody just told me this yesterday that, like, I introduce everybody, but nobody knows anything about me if they don't know me personally. So I am a musician. In case you don't know who I am, my name's Carlos Sosa. I'm a musician, sax player, and I'm on the board of directors, like I said before, for the Sims Foundation. And, Sims Foundation has been around for 25 years. This is actually the 25th anniversary is this year. And it started with a very popular musician that actually took his own life. And his name was Sims Ellison. So out of depression, he took his own life. The foundation started, and it's the only organization like this in the country. There's Music Cares, which a part of the Grammy organization in Los Angeles that takes care of if anybody has an emergency. If any musician has, you break your leg, you break your hands, whatever, any emergency situation, the Music Cares definitely takes care of you. But Sims is unique in the fact that we only, if you need anything like a psychiatrist, a therapist, couples counseling, band mediation, anything like that, which I have used Sims for every single one of those. But also addiction recovery, which as you know, Robynn, in our industry, alcohol addiction, any kind of addiction really, substances, it's easy to get caught up in that whole thing. And I've had a lot of friends, that have had to go into recovery. I lost a couple of friends that literally drank themselves to death. So it's really great organization for me to be a part of, and to try to bring awareness. And this foundation in particular, my whole point to beginning this story is that last year Sims had like a 40% increase in clients because of the opioid crisis. So that happened. And then now, obviously the pandemic hit, so we have another 40% increase in clients. So we're just trying to take care of everybody. So I'm going to stop being depressing. And we're gonna,
Carla, no, seriously, people don't understand this, and they don't know the industry that we're in. And I have lots of guys that I've worked with, guys and gals alike, that I've worked with in the industry, who I know have used your organization, and grateful that that they're still around. And we have so much talent in this town, and I'm fortunate to play with those guys, and fortunate that you guys take care of them. So thank you guys for that.
Thank you for being here.
Let's
get to some more uplifting music.
Sure.
Rob and Shayne.
Well, I'll sing a love song on that note. How about that?
All right.
I don't write a lot of love songs, but this one I did write with my friend Jane Marie Patek. It's called Growing Old. This is on my new album. Well, I'd take a bullet for you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. You shake me and you make me weak in the knees, and I just can't get enough of you. You were everything I've wanted and so much more. Never thought I would find what I was looking for. And every day
feels like brand new. I wanna take my time growing old with you. You stopped me in my tracks, no looking back. My heart's beating out of control. So put your hand in mine, let's climb up on cloud nine and let the good times roll. You were everything I've wanted and so much more. Never thought I would find what I was looking for. And every day feels like brand new. I wanna take my time growing old with you. And every day we'll sing a brand new tune. You'll be my Johnny and I'll be your June. 'Cause you're everything I've wanted and so much more. So glad I found what I was looking for. And every day feels like brand new. I wanna take my time. Boy, you're everything I've wanted and so much more. I'm so glad I found what I was looking for. And every day feels like brand new. I wanna take my time growing old with you. Growing old with you. Looks like we have some more donations rolling in here from Mr. Oh, backward. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you guys again. Show me the names again. I can't read the names. And I also don't have my glasses on, so there's that. Thanks again, Cindy Walker, Mitch Keith, Bill Graves, Carla Choppa, Eric Lunsford, Elizabeth Driver. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I can't, my eyes are a little. Reagan Wilson, Becca Fletcher. Thank you guys so much for donating. We'll just keep on playing here if that's all right. I'll send you guys a. I'm going to do a little adjustment. Apparently, there's a little sound issue, so I want to make sure you guys can. And I keep forgetting to look at the camera. How's that? There we go. I'll play a little song called Hell Broke Loose for you. Sticks and stones may break my bones, words will never hurt. That's what she told herself before he wound up in the dirt. She knew he couldn't say a thing to break her. She knew she'd be fine. But he yelled and shook his fist. One night he crossed the line. We came home 3 sheets to the wind. This was nothing new. Stepped over the edge when he left her black and blue. There ain't a pair of shades out there big enough to cover up the truth. She cried out, Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. On the night that hell broke loose, she used up her last excuse for him. Fire burned within her eyes, she waited till the summer sky grew dim. Time had come to call his bluff, she knew she had enough of his abuse. With a 10-gauge pressed against his ear, she found a way to make him disappear. On the night that hell broke loose, standing at a crossroad, it was time for her to choose. If he kept this up, she knew one day that she would lose. He passed the point of no return. She had her own life to save. When she squeezed down on the trigger, she'll take the secret to her grave. On the night that hell broke loose, she used up her last excuse for him. Fire burned within her eyes, she waited till the summer sky grew dim. Time had come to call his love, she knew she had enough of his abuse. With a 10-gauge pressed against his ear, she found a way to make him disappear. On the night that hell broke loose. On the night that hell broke loose, she used up her last excuse for him. With a 10-gauge pressed against his ear, she found a way to make him disappear. On the night that hell broke loose. On the night that hell broke loose. Awesome. Thank you guys again. Looks like we got more donations rolling in. Mr. Robynn Leal. Robynn, thank you. Also, Miss Kimberly Johnson, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Again, I know you guys like live music, and we're super grateful for all the support that we get. And man, keep those donations rolling in, because this is, like I said, this is really a dark time for lots of people, but for those folks who already struggle with mental health and emotional issues right now, you know, people are alone right now and they're scared. And in our music community, a lot of folks, we're not able to get out and do what we normally get to do to kind of release all those emotions and stuff. So thank you guys for helping out. Not only are you helping the musicians, but also their families and such as well. So thank you guys for that. Carlos, you have anything to say, or you keep going?
I'm here. I'm here.
So let's. I'll tell you guys a little bit how I met Carlos. So I was doing my Rebel Child album in 2015. I think it was the summer of 2015, recording that, and my buddy Sean Pander produced that one, and we got ready to do the harmonies for that, and I did the harmonies, my own harmonies on that one, with the exception of one of the tunes on there that Sean did. And we went over to Carlos's studio, and Carlos kind of coached me through the harmonies, because I'm not a harmony singer. That's not my strength, but one of his strengths for sure. So got to go over to his house and record those. And I brought you a copy of that, by the way, because I don't think I've given you one since since we did that. But I brought you a copy of that record since you did a little bit of dirty work on there. But yeah, so that was 5 years ago. So we're long overdue for working together again, for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, that was awesome. It was a pleasure to work with you on that. It was fun.
It was good. It was a good time. And like I said, I was a little bit intimidated and nervous because at the time I think you might have been playing with like Zach Brown, and you were. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to sing in front of this guy. But man, you really you made it so easy and super fun, and it was very exciting. I learned a lot from you, so thank you for that.
Oh, thanks. That's really sweet of you. Yeah, I still play with some of the. I don't tour with them anymore, but I mean, obviously nobody's touring.
Sure.
So there's that. But we all still keep in touch, and I just finished a children's record with Coy Bowles, who's the guitar player, one of the guitar players, and we actually write a lot. We've been writing a lot in the past 2 years. It's been great. Awesome. We just got some more donations.
Woo-hoo!
Got Melissa Stiegel.
Thank you, Melissa Stiegel. Appreciate you, girl.
And we have Sharp Color and Graphics. I assume that's a company.
Thank you, Sharp Color and Graphics. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Rob Cooperman, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Just so you guys know that we are sharing the donations tonight are actually going to Kalu James personally and to Robyn personally. So we're actually, everybody's sharing in the love here, and your donations are supporting Robyn and Kalu as well as the Sims Foundation. You know, as you know, everybody's kind of lost their jobs, and musicians are probably one of the last areas of employment where we get to go back to work. So anything that you guys can do to help support us and the Sims Foundation, Robyn, Kalu, please, $5, $10. There's actually, if you use the text to donate, it sends you to a link, and you can do a recurring donation, which would be awesome as well. So, and we actually had like a $500 donation yesterday, which was awesome.
Nice.
So please, guys, please help us out any way you can. And we're going to continue with some more music from Robyn.
All right, so I'll play you the reason that I'm out here playing music these days. I wrote this song about my brother. This was the title track off the album that Carlos kind of helped coach me the harmonies on that one. But I wrote this song about my brother. He passed away when he was 20 years old, and at the time I didn't play guitar. I didn't really play in public or anything. And after he passed, I inherited his guitar and kind of just as a challenge to myself, picked it up and got on YouTube and learned how to play it, and that's why I'm sitting here today. But this is called Rebel Child. This is a song I wrote about my brother, and kind of just wanted to paint a picture of who he was. Well, the day he was born, he stole my mama's heart. Something about him set him apart. He was an ornery child. From the day he could walk, she had to keep an eye out around the clock, and he would give her that little grin. She knew even way back then he was a rebel child. He was a rebel child. He looked like James Dean, prettiest eyes that you ever seen. He knocked the girls to their knees with just one smile. They say the good die young. He was a hell of a son. Too bad we had to say goodbye to that rebel child. When he turned 14, he got a new guitar. He wasn't old enough yet to drive a car, but he would sneak our dads out of the drive, and he would have it back before the sun would rise. He'd roll himself a joint. He figured, what the hell's the point in not living life? He was a rebel child. He looked like James Dean, prettiest eyes that you ever seen. He knocked the girls to their knees with just one smile. They say the good die young. He was a hell of a son. Too bad we had to say goodbye to that rebel child. He never walked the line, just looking for a good time, and he would dance in the rain, never had a penny to his name. He'd give you the shirt off his back, and if you messed with me, he'd put you back on track. He liked to drink ice cold beer. He didn't have an ounce of fear. He just lived his life. He lived as if there were no tomorrow. I guess he knew there wasn't time to borrow. He was a rebel child. He looked like James Dean, prettiest eyes that you ever seen. He knocked the girls to their knees
to say goodbye. Awesome. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Certainly appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the donations that have been coming in. Certainly grateful for those as well. Thanks to Carlos and the Sims gang for having me out here today to play some tunes. Feels good to play music and know people are watching, not in person, and you can't breathe on me and I can't breathe on you and all that good fun stuff. But certainly thankful for you guys tuning in. It's good to feels good. It's always good to get an excuse to. I'm sure my husband's very grateful that I put on makeup for the first time in however long. So. He says thanks, and I'm not wearing pajamas, so I'll just keep it going here. I'll play a song that's very close to my heart. This is one that I was in I kissed a lot of frogs before I found my wonderful husband, but this is a song about an ex that I was kind of in a relationship where kind of abusive, not necessarily physically, but I think mental and emotional abuse might be worse. And so I wrote this little song with my buddy Mr. Kinfer called "The Devil You Know," and this is on my upcoming album. And like I said, this one kind of holds a special place in my heart. It feels good to have let that to step out of that comfort zone, not really a comfort zone, but in a spot where you don't know what's on the other side. Almost more afraid of what's on that other side if I do step out of this the spot that I'm in. So that's what this is about. Well, how did I get here? This ain't how I planned it to be. Well, I never thought I'd let someone break me. Well, I thought I was stronger than this. I just might be. For a moment in time, I let his words define me. Sometimes the devil you know is laying right next to you. Oh, his face is the same. He ain't the man you once knew. You know you should leave. Deep down he knows you won't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't. My friends always tell me this ain't where I'm supposed to be. That I should cut my losses and break free. They don't know how scared I am to be alone. When being with him is all I've ever known. Sometimes the devil you know is laying right next to you. Well, his face is the same, but he ain't the man you once knew. You know you should leave. Deep down he knows you won't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't. Sometimes the devil you know is laying right next to you. His face is the same, but he ain't the man you once knew. You know you should leave. Deep down he knows you won't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil you don't. Sometimes the devil you know is worse than the devil
Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. I don't really know how long I'm supposed to keep going here, but I'll just play until they tell me to get the heck out. So.
I'm back. If you guys are just tuning in, this is for the Sims Foundation and to support Robynn and Kalu James, who we had earlier. That was amazing. He was actually at a streaming from a club called the Pershing in Austin, Texas, and it was great. So Sims Foundation provides mental health and addiction recovery for musicians, music industry professionals, and their families. You can donate. Let's see. We've got a PayPal address. Please donate to info@simsfoundation.org. And you can text. Just pull up your iPhone. I did it yesterday. Pull up your iPhone, and let's see. I'm going to do it right now. So you go to send a new text, and then you put 44321, and then let's see. Then you, in the text message, you type in SIMS, send that text, and then you'll get a link that is sent right back to you. Click on that link, and you go to a donation page. Super easy to use, and you will be supporting Robynn and the Sims Foundation and Kalu James and the Electric Joint. You can also donate by going just to the website. It's simsfoundation.org/donate. Please, anything would help. Thank you so much for watching, and tell your friends. We're doing this every day in May because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we have a lot of exciting guests that are coming every day, brilliant artists. So please continue to watch, and we'll get back to Robynn. Play us a couple more songs.
Sure thing. Yeah, if you guys aren't already following their Facebook page and whatnot, make sure you go do that. Sims Foundation, super easy to find. Obviously, if you're live on Facebook right now, that's probably how you found this page, maybe. But so thank you guys again for checking in with us. Once again, I'm super grateful to be here today. And as I mentioned earlier, a lot of the folks that I work with in the industry have benefited greatly from the Sims Foundation. Folks that have played in my band and whatnot. And right now, again, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And if we can help those kids out, let's do that. Folks cooped up in their houses and not really able to get out there and express themselves. And that certainly is a hard pill to swallow. And so if we can help them out, certainly do so. Super easy. Again, text Sims to 44321. PayPal, if you're a PayPaler, info@simsfoundation.org, and simsfoundation.org/donate. If you just want to go to their website, you can do that. I'm going to play this little song. This is one that's on the Rebel Child album. I got a request to do this one. It's called The Game. Boy, you came home late every night this week. When you're here, it's like we never speak. Well, I can tell by your touch that you're not here with me. This weight is so heavy and I can barely breathe. So if you want to leave this girl alone, you better watch out or you'll reap what you sow. The longer we wait, the more the distance grows. It takes two to make a house a home. So if you want to go there, let's call a spade a spade. And neither of us will be sleeping in the bed we've made. Curtains drawn tight and we've turned out the bedroom light. Both gonna lose this game that we play. We've locked the door, but we haven't thrown away the key.
me. So if you wanna go there, let's call a spade a spade. Neither of us will be sleeping in the bed we've made. Curtains drawn tight and we've turned out the bedroom light. Both gonna lose this game that we play. If you wanna go there, let's call a spade a spade. Neither of us will be sleeping in the bed we've made. Curtains drawn tight and we've turned out the bedroom light. Both gonna lose this game that we play. If you wanna go there, let's call a spade a spade. Neither of us will be sleeping in the bed we've made. Curtains drawn tight and we've turned out the bedroom light. Both gonna lose this game that we play.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I'll just keep it rolling here. I'll play a fun little upbeat tune for you since I've been cooped up in my house for the last, 6-8 weeks or so with my husband. Here's a song that was inspired by him called Nothing Crazy About You But Me. Well, you're too damn cold and you're too damn hot. You lost the fancy ring I bought. All your stupid TV shows, well, I can't even get you to move. But there ain't nothing crazy about you but me. Well, you leave your clothes on the bedroom floor. I give it up, but you still want more. Never listen to a word I say, and you ran late on our wedding day. But there ain't nothing crazy about you but me. Yeah, no one else can drive me wild, make me laugh or get me riled up. Your dirty tricks and your crooked grin, when nothing else could do me in. Like the quirky little things you do, all the stuff that makes you you. You ain't everybody's cup of tea. There ain't nothing crazy about you but me. When your food comes late, you turn into a bear. You blame me for your new gray hair. Watch sports all weekend long and can't admit it when you're wrong. But there ain't nothing crazy about you but me. Well, you leave your whiskers on the bathroom sink. Sometimes I think you need to see a shrink. I really hate the way you whine and the way that you're always online. But there ain't nothing crazy about you but me. Well, no one else can drive me wild, make me laugh or get me riled up. Your dirty tricks and your crooked grin, when nothing else could do me in. Like the quirky little things you do, all the stuff that makes you you. You ain't everybody's cup of tea. There ain't nothing crazy about you but me. No, there ain't nothing crazy about you but me.
Redmond go. I'm back. All right, we're almost out of time, but I wanted to say that we've got Jonathan Terrell's doing a stream right now, and 9 Banded Whiskey. So right when we're done, if anybody's watching, you can go to Jonathan Terrell's Facebook page. He's also a Austin local artist, amazing. We haven't had any donations in a while. I think people are getting sleepy out there.
Wake up, kids. Wake up.
Please, please, please donate whatever you can right now to, you can text Sims to 44321. Very easy. Go to PayPal and put in info@simsfoundation.org, or just go to the simsfoundation.org website to donate. Please, anything will help. And we're going to have a couple more songs from Robynn. We're out of here.
All right.
Thank you so much, Robynn.
No, thank you guys. Thanks for letting me do this. It's been fun. It's been good. I'll play. Am I closing it out with this one? Just making for sure here. A couple more. All right. I'll play. Let's see. I had a request for a little song. Gosh, can I remember how to play this one? Little Jesse Coulter tune. I'll play you guys a cover song if that's all right. Figure it's kind of appropriate for the times, but this is a little song called "Storms Never Last." Storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine steals the thunder, and you make the sun want to shine. Oh, I followed you down so many roads, baby. I picked wildflowers and sung you soft, sweet songs. And every road we took, God knows, our search was for the truth. And the storms brewing now won't be the last. Storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine seals the thunder, and you make the sun want to shine. Your storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine steals the thunder, and you make the sun want to shine. Yeah, you make the sun want to shine. Thank you. That was from a BFF, Miss Melissa Stegall, who actually donated earlier. Looks like we got another donation just came in. Marya Markowski, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you guys again for sticking around with us today. Again, if you have the funds to help out the folks at the Sims Foundation, please text SIMS to 44321. You can also PayPal info@simsfoundation.org, or you can go to simsfoundation.org/donate if you want to donate, if you're able to do so. Certainly would be grateful for that as well. But again, this is a foundation. Like I said, a lot of the guys that I play with and have played with here in Austin, my band members and whatnot, have benefited greatly from this program, from the foundation itself, and so if you can help out, and I know you guys love live music, obviously that's why you're here, and looking forward to getting back out there and playing shows in real life and giving you guys all hugs. But The folks, meanwhile, some folks really could use your help right now. And if you can afford to do that, please do so. All those numbers, all the information is right here on the screen as well. And but if you can help out, do that. And like I said, we can't wait to get out there and hug you guys and play live music. And I'm going to play another tune for you guys and then skedaddle on out of here. But you guys stick around. Jonathan Terrell and the Nine Banded Whiskey, they're going to be, I think they're going to share it to this page. I hope I'm saying that correctly, properly. But thank you guys again. Let's see. Let's close it out with a gospel tune. How about that? It's called There's a Light. I've walked this road for miles and miles. So many times I'd stumble and I'd fall. I just get back up when I hear that voice that tells me to keep moving on. 'Cause there's a light beyond this mountain that I won't see until I climb. I know it shines down bright and He's waiting for me. There's a light, oh Lord, there's a light. Sometimes I'm weak and I am weary, and all I want to do is run and hide. But in those times of pain and darkness, I will let His light be my guide. 'Cause there's a light beyond this mountain that I won't see until I climb. I know it shines down bright and He's waiting for me. There's a light, oh Lord, there's a light. Even though I am a sinner, His grace has made me clean. But here on earth, my life's a struggle at times. But when I get to heaven, I'll be free. 'Cause there's a light beyond this mountain that I won't see until I climb. I know it shines down bright and He's waiting for me. There's a light, oh Lord, there's a light. Oh, there's a light beyond this mountain that I won't see until I climb. I know it shines down bright and He's waiting for me. There's a light, oh Lord, there's a light. There's a light, oh Lord, there's a light. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Don't forget to text SIMS 44321, PayPal info at simsfoundation.org or simsfoundation.org/donate. Thank you guys again for helping out with us today. Thank you to Carlos. Thanks to the Sims Foundation for letting me get on here and play a few tunes for you. Love you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Don Harvey. I'm a composer, a drummer, and one of the founders of the Sims Foundation. Being a musician in Austin, Texas is incredible. I mean, we're in a beautiful, friendly city, and being a musician is one of the greatest things that anyone could ever do in life. We're lucky to be musicians. It's also one of the hardest things to do because there's no source of income that can be relied upon, and we depend on our audience. So being a working musician in Austin, Texas right now is a very difficult thing. There's a bigger demand on the Sims Foundation because more musicians need Sims services. So I'm here to ask you to open up your wallets, your checkbooks, your Apple Pay, whatever you use, support the Sims Foundation, help keep Austin musicians mentally healthy so you can enjoy the music that makes our city great. That's the reason people come here. That's the reason we live here, along with Barton Springs, and friendly people. So bring it on. Support Sims. Thank you.